Today, we're in Italy having Soave. Let's get it. What up, winos? Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J-Ton Gunter, owner of Grapes and I'm Publishing, and I'm ready to drink some wine today. Hey you, who's been watching Wine Wednesdays and supporting me for all this time. I really appreciate you guys. I know that I probably should do more of these. I feel like I should be like putting out. I drink so much wine. Feel like I should be putting out more wine reviews. But you know, time, kid, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's going on. So I do appreciate you supporting me for my 2 weekly reviews that I do, Wine Wednesday and Wine Still of the Week, that I drop every Friday. So cheers to you, first of all. Second of all, welcome to Wine Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. If you don't know it, it's Publishers Week on Grapes and Sand newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter. It's really dope. I have a lot of stuff I'm going to be talking about at the end of this video. But until then, let's get into the wine, because that's what people come here and, you know, support me for, is the wine. So let's get into the wine. And we are in a really cool place why am I tripping? We're in a really cool place in Italy. We are having Soave, which is actually coming from this area, the Veneto in Italy. It's kind of like center part of Italy. With Soaves, you have to have Garganega as the primary white grape there. It has to be at least 70% for this DLC, and so that's what this has. I believe this is mostly Garganega with a little bit of Trebbiano. If you can't see the label, here's the label. We're talking about the Vicolo de Bettili Soave della Natura. Della Natura normally means the natural style of making wine. So basically less hands on it, less intervention, letting the grapes kind of speak for themselves for the most part. So this is a kind of a natural wine from Soave area. And so I'm looking forward to getting into this with you guys. I love Italian wines, and it is white wine season right now. It's getting warm outside in California. Summers get really, really hot out here. And so I'm looking forward to doing a little bit more reviews on white wines and rosés and stuff like that, because it's getting hotter. So with that being said, let's get into this. Oh, by the way, the vintage here is the 2023. So let's get into this on the nose. I'm getting floral, like white flowers, honeysuckle type thing going on here. I'm also getting a little bit of like a kind of like an oxidative nutty, like hazelnut thing going on here too. I'm getting lychee fruit. I'm getting white pepper. I'm getting a little bit of cantaloupe here too. That's nice. Nice little cantaloupe. Nectarines. Kind of like a soapstone quality here, like a soapstone thing going on here, which is interesting. Getting some raw honey. And a little bit of kiwi here too. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating to the palate. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. I am currently on this journey to be the best version of myself every single day, and I don't always get there, but one thing that helps is meditation. I believe meditation is a form of self-love and also self-regulation. If you're into wellness gear like this, please go to my online store and check it out. Cheers. Now back to the show. Yep, delicious, love it. Love Italian wines. Nothing like a good Italian wine during the summer. I love them. Great mouthfeel here. I've said this numerous times, but a lot of times with Italian wines, whether it's red, white, they have like a little bit of like a bitter thing that kind of always lets me know that this is Italian on the finish. This has it there, but it's layered with so many different things that you don't even, it's like there and gone that fast. But there is a little bit of that here. Long finish. Acid's medium here. This is medium bodied. This is a medium bodied white wine. So on the palate, it gets a little bit more stone fruit here. The nectarine's coming out more up front. There's nectarine, it transitions to some tropical. I'm getting some kiwi going on here. I'm getting a little bit of underripe banana too in the third quarter here. There was also, that third quarter also includes some guava. You get like a little bit of a guava and like, a little bit of guava going on here. The finish has that black pepper, or that white pepper I was talking about. I'm getting a little, it's like peppered on the finish. But white pepper is peppered on the finish a little bit, but not over the top. There is that like oxidative note on the finish too. That kind of like nutty thing there. This is wonderful. I like it. Nice light bodied, medium to light bodied white wine with some lush fruit up front, transitioning to some more other outside of fruit, like tertiary stuff going on here. Some earth and also some like nuanced like stuff like such as pepper. So I like this quite a bit. I like this wine quite a bit. I can't wait to have some oysters with this. I think this will go really good with some oysters, like really like kind of like deep sea oysters, ones that have a lot of more salt content. I think this would go really well with that. Highly recommend this wine, guys. I really do. If you're going to, I mean, so there's Soave Classical and there's regular Soaves. Soave Classicals tend to be a little bit more, they're DLCG if I'm not mistaken, as a classification, so it's a little bit higher than the DLC. And those tend to be a little bit richer, I would think. But if you're looking for something light-bodied, light to medium-bodied, refreshing, still has some real Italian zest going on here. There's like a little bit of like a lime zest too. I forgot to say that. I'm catching two around the perimeter of my tongue. But this is a really, really fun wine. Not lime, lemon. This is definitely lemon. More lemon than lime. This is a fun wine. I really enjoy it. If I'm scoring this wine, I'm going 89 plus here. I'm going 89 plus here. And highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. Definitely look to grab a bottle of this. Grab a couple for the summer. I think you'll enjoy it. Other than that, newsletter. Go check it out. It is Publishers Week. So I have an article of work coming your way. Whether you're a free subscriber or not, you get the article that I'm gonna be writing. Always try to put those more focused to what's going on in that week of publishing or whatnot. Sometimes I tackle some misconceptions or like even some realities of publishing. So go check that out. So yeah, that comes. Also, the podcast comes for people who are paid subscribers. Along with that, there's discount codes that are offered from my online store, and a lot more stuff like interviews and things like that. So stay tuned and enjoy. If you already subscribed, enjoy what I have dropping very soon. Guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Got this perfect episode to get you over that hump day into the rest of the week. Again, thank you to everybody who's been rocking with me thus far. I really appreciate you. There's so much coming your way, and there's so much I can't wait to drop, especially some books. So stay tuned for that. And lastly, question of the day, what is your favorite white varietal out of Italy? There's a lot of them, a whole lot of them. So what's one that you really kind of lean on when you are either drinking by yourself or pairing it with food? Guys, until next time, cheers.